Welcome to Vital Voices, a series of empowering conversations for a healthier tomorrow with Plumas District Hospital professionals. Thank you for tuning in.
Well, we're excited to be back with a brand new episode of Vital Voices. My name is Sierra Blanton, and I'm the Public Relations and Foundation Director for Plumas District Hospital. And today I have two guests with me. We're going to be talking about something exciting. But first, I want to introduce Jody Johnson, our CEO for the hospital, and Dale Morgan, our marketing manager. So Jody, Plumas District Hospital is launching a patient and family advisory council. Before we talk about the details, can you share why this is such an important initiative for you and for the hospital?
I really believe in bringing the patients into the fold. Having them help us understand their needs so we can deliver on that is really important. It gives me great joy when we can take input and put it into action.
And why now? What makes this the right time for PDH to launch this project?
We've made a commitment as an organization to be really transparent and inclusive. And I think now is a great time to involve those who we're caring for, those whose hospital this is, into the fold.
What excites you the most about involving patients and families in this way?
The perspective that they bring. It's far different sometimes than what I'm thinking about. Sometimes you don't know until you've heard it. Like, oh, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm. All right, Dale, I'm going to direct this next question to you. I know you and I have been working pretty hard on the development of this, but for listeners who may not be familiar, what exactly is a patient and family advisory council?
Yeah, so a patient family advisory council is a collaborative and active advisory group made up of a diverse group of people that we feel represents the community very well in all of its aspects. The goal of the PFAC is to improve patient and family care first and foremost. It's really focused on identifying opportunities for improvement, less so airing grievances. It's more of a collaborative, forward-thinking group. We're really just trying to improve the care the best way that we can, and in order to do that, we need the voices of the community.
And just to follow up, can you explain how this is different from patient surveys or comment cards?
Yeah, absolutely. Typically with a patient survey or a comment card, it's the first time that something's being brought to attention or it's a complaint or a grievance. And, that feedback is very important. But the goal of the PFAC is to take those themes and trends of what we're seeing from community communication and identifying how to best move forward and identify areas for improvement and opportunity.
And what kind of topics can we anticipate this council to discuss?
Topics really can range all over the place, whether it's service lines that we currently operate, opportunities for care that we currently don't provide in our district, other areas of improvement. The goal is to really keep it open-ended so that community members can, explore their thoughts and feelings about different parts of the hospital's operations, the care we provide, and, the goal is to encourage ideas and to encourage dialogue. And to do that, we keep things open-ended.
Let's talk a little bit about how this council structure is and the credibility to the structure is going to work. Can you kind of just review, how often the council will be meeting, how many members are we looking for, who can apply, and, what kind of commitment is really required around this?
So the goal is to have the Patient Family Advisory Council meet on a quarterly basis, so 4 times a year. And, we spend a lot of time thinking about this. We really want a diverse representation from our community in this group. So we're looking for 8 to 12 members to join the Patient Family Advisory Council. In terms of who can apply, anybody can apply. If you're interested in getting involved, please apply. We really encourage all participation from all walks of life in our community. And if you were to apply and join the PFAC, it would be for a 2-year term. You would also report to the board of directors of the hospital twice a year. There will be a wide group of people within the PFAC itself. There's a chairman, a co-chairperson. There will be 2 Plumas District Hospital team members on the PFAC as well. That is Sierra and I. And then on an as-need basis, based on the topics that the PFAC wants to explore, we will loop in care providers at Plumas District Hospital, as well as potentially members of leadership, whoever we feel like can best address concerns or answer questions that the PFAC wants to explore.
I know you touched a little bit about applying, but can we talk a little bit about how to get involved and maybe any opportunities for our community to learn more about this?
very exciting. We are holding an in-person meeting at Plumas District Hospital's admin conference room on February 18th at 5:30 p.m. Refreshments will be provided. Very important. Folks can attend in person on that day. And then the following day, on Thursday, the 19th, we will have a Zoom meeting at 5:30 p.m. for those who cannot attend in person. And if folks miss both of those meetings, we will also have the presentation and a copy of this radio spot on the website as well, so that people can learn more and learn how to get involved.
Is recruitment going to start just right away? Is it going to be open-ended?
So we plan to start recruiting ASAP. We will be recruiting for the Patient Family Advisory Council as applications come in. Because it's such a large group of community members, we anticipate for there to be a little bit of turnover. So there will always be room for us to be accepting new applications.
Okay, and just to kind of close this out with one more question, I'm gonna direct this to you, Jody. If the council is successful, what will this mean for Plumas District Hospital and Plumas County's healthcare overall in the next 5 years?
I think you'll see an improved patient experience. There will be much stronger community engagement. We'll be more responsive in the services that we can provide. And overall, a long-term sustainability of rural healthcare. This is your hospital. It's the community's hospital. And we want the community to sit at the table with us.
All right. And just to sum this all up, Dale, can you just let everyone know, our listeners, where they can find more information?
If you are interested in learning more about the PFAC or starting the application process, you can go to our website, pdh.org/quality/community-feedback. And there you will have everything you need.
Jody and Dale, thank you so much. And we are very excited to launch the PFAC.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to it.
We are excited too.
Thanks for listening to Vital Voices, a production of KQNY Community Affairs Programming. More information about PDH is available at pdh.org. The views expressed in this program are those of the speaker and not necessarily those of Plumas Community Radio. Comments on KQNY programming are most welcome, and we can be reached through our website at kqny919.org.
Plumas District Hospital and the Plumas District Hospital Foundation are both longtime supporters of Plumas Community Radio.